Seduction isn't just a fleeting dance of desire. It's the ultimate art of influence, the key to bending hearts, minds, and destinies to your will. It's not merely about romance. It's about captivating others, winning their loyalty, and commanding their attention, whether in love, business, or the grand stage of life. From the boardroom to the bedroom, seduction is the pulse of power, the secret to selling dreams, forging alliances, and leaving an indelible mark. This is a curated collection of the most electrifying moments from 20 years of interviews, distilled into a masterclass on mastering the art of seduction. Are you ready to wield this intoxicating force and become unforgettable? The archetypes of seduction. At the heart of seduction lies the siren, the timeless icon of allure. Picture a woman radiating raw, magnetic energy, a force so potent it ensnares every man in her orbit. It's not overt, not aggressive, but a smoldering, dangerous charm that ignites desire. Her presence is a whisper of peril, a thrill that captivates. For men, the rake is her counterpart, a soul consumed by an insatiable passion for women. He doesn't just love them. He worships them, studies them, knows their deepest desires. Yet, his heart is never tethered to one, making him an irresistible enigma. Then there's the dandy, blending masculine and feminine with effortless grace, defying norms to enchant. The natural, with their childlike authenticity, disarms with unguarded innocence. The coquette plays a tantalizing game of hot and cold, drawing you in, then slipping away, leaving you desperate to chase. The star, distant yet dazzling, becomes a canvas for your wildest fantasies. They're Hollywood-esque or a larger-than-life. And the charismatic? They glow with an inner fire, their confidence a beacon that pulls you into their orbit. Each archetype is a weapon of seduction. Choose yours and wield it with precision. The charismatic's inner light. Charisma is seduction's ultimate spell. Imagine a figure, Malcolm X, Marilyn Monroe, John F. Kennedy, or Mick Jagger, lit from within by an unyielding confidence. Their eyes blaze, their gestures pulse with energy, their words weave magic. They're not just people, they're forces of nature, radiating a glow that makes you feel alive. We're drawn to them because we crave that fire, that unshakable belief in themselves. Their presence is a promise. Stand close, and some of their radiance might ignite your soul. Charisma isn't learned, it's unleashed. Find that inner lantern, let it burn, and watch the world fall under your spell. The art of outer-directed seduction. Great seducers don't dwell on self-doubt. They silence the inner chatter. Do they like me? Am I enough? And turn their gaze outward. On a date, in a meeting, or in a fleeting encounter, they dive into the other person's world. They listen, absorb, and uncover what's missing in their lives, their dreams, their voids, their unspoken needs. Then, with masterful precision, they reflect it back, offering gifts, experiences, or words that say, "I see you." In a world where most are too self-absorbed to care, this attention is a rare, intoxicating gift. Validate someone's soul, and you'll hold their heart in your hands. The power of charismatic confidence. Charisma is a light that never dims. It's the spark in their eyes, the cadence of their voice, the energy in their every move. A charismatic seducer doesn't just speak, they command. Their confidence is a magnet, drawing us in, making us believe we can borrow their fire. Think of the greats, those whose presence fills a room, whose words linger like poetry. We envy their certainty, their glow, and we chase it, hoping to catch a flicker of their magic. To seduce, let your confidence blaze, and others will follow its light. The gender dance of seduction. Men and women are seduced differently, yet the game is universal. Men are captivated by visuals, the curve of a silhouette, the allure of a glance. Women often fall for words, poetry, promises, a spell woven through language. The great seducers of history, like the Don Juans of the 17th century, weren't always beautiful. Some were far from it, yet their mastery of words could unravel any heart. Seduction is a dance of contrasts. Men chase the visual, women the verbal, but both crave the thrill of being seen, understood, and desired. The seducer's playful spirit. A true seducer is never rigid or judgmental. They're open, playful, generous with their time and spirit. They don't condemn or criticize. They invite, they entice, they make you feel safe to unfold. The anti-seducer, however, is their opposite, tight-fisted, guarded, stingy with effort or emotion. On a date, fretting over a bill or hesitating to splurge signals a poverty of spirit. Generosity, whether in time, attention, or resources, screams, "You're worth it." Stinginess whispers, "You're not." Open your heart, let go of rigidity, and watch barriers melt before you. The language of gestures. Seduction speaks in silences, in the unspoken. It's a language of glances, gestures, and subtle cues. A tight-fisted grip on a wallet or a hesitant posture screams caution, not charm. Every action you take is a message. Make it one of openness, confidence, and care. When you show you're attuned to their body language, their unspoken desires, you weave a spell far stronger than words. Seduction is a dance of signals. Master it, and you'll hold their soul, entering their spirit. Consider Sukarno, Indonesia's enigmatic leader in the 1960s. To the West, he was a ruthless dictator, but to journalist Cindy Smith, he was a revelation. He listened, mirrored her energy, even playfully admired her blonde hair, suggesting he'd dye his own to match. She felt she was seducing him, but he was the master, absorbing her spirit, reflecting her desires, and disarming her preconceptions. This is the art of entering another's world, becoming a sponge for their energy, their dreams, their essence. When you mirror their soul, you wield unstoppable influence. The psychology of money. Money isn't just currency. It's a symbol of ambition, drive, and value. When a woman loses attraction because a man lacks wealth, it's not always about the dollars. It's the absence of fire, the lack of that relentless drive to conquer life's challenges. Both men and women with that spark, whether masculine or feminine, radiate a seductive energy. It's not about wealth itself, but what it represents. The hunger to rise, to create, to dominate. Unleash that drive, and you'll ignite desire in others, rekindling the magic. In long-term relationships, the spark often fades. The mystery vanishes, replaced by routine, predictability, and familiarity. But seduction never stops, not even after years together. Reseduce your partner with surprises, with moments that reveal new depths. Take them somewhere unexpected, unveil a side of yourself they've never seen. Keep the drama alive, the mystery intact. In a world starved of enchantment, those who rekindle the magic hold unbreakable power. The pull of childhood wounds. Our deepest attractions often stem from childhood's unresolved shadows. The people who hurt us most can feel electric, charged with a dangerous allure tied to early traumas. The good ones, those who truly care, may lack that primal spark. Recognize this trap. The seducer who captivates you might echo past pain, not future joy. Awareness is your shield. Choose partners who ignite your soul without breaking your heart, and you'll master the art of lasting seduction. The hunger for enchantment. People crave escape from the mundane. They yearn for drama, for a journey that lifts them from the grind of daily life. Seduction taps into this primal need, reaching the child within who delighted in being whisked away, twirled, and thrilled. Like a child spun in a parent's arms, we long to be swept up, to lose control, to be taken somewhere new. Be the guide who offers that ride. Create enchantment, stir their emotions, and you'll hold their devotion forever. These lessons aren't just about seduction. They're about power, connection, and leaving a legacy of allure. Embrace these principles, and you'll become a force no one can resist. Which moment spoke to you? Share your thoughts, like this video, and subscribe for more insights to master the game of life. Until next time, seduce boldly, live fiercely, and never settle for ordinary.